Welcome to all the new writers for HollywoodJesus.com. This is Elise Cleary. I'm the content manager for the website, and I'm so excited that you have decided to join a great team of Christian writers to bring a spiritual aspect to entertainment. So we'll go ahead and get started on how to add your first article and also include some tips and tricks for adding content to the website and hopefully answer some of the common questions that come up. So this website is set up in WordPress, and the link for the back end for the content management system is provided to you in the user guide, and your user information should have also been emailed to you as well. You can always contact me if you have any questions about that. So I'm going to go ahead and get logged in here as an author, which is the same permission level you'll have for the website. I'll click login. And you can see in the back end a lot of information, but to go ahead and get started, you can just click on post, add new post. And this is the form you'll see every time you want to add content to the website. So regardless of the type of article, you'll see the same form. So once you get acquainted with this once, it should be very straightforward. And if you've used WordPress before, the setup probably looks very familiar. This is a very newly upgraded website, so it has a lot of great features to make it a very smooth process. So what I'm going to do, I already created my article. This is a very short one. It's for a movie trailer. I'm going to paste in the title. You can create content in here, or you can copy and paste it from another source. So one note about titles, you do want to include keywords. So trailer for the Christian movie Noble. You don't want it too long of a title, but you do want our audience to know, is it a trailer? Is it a review? Is it an announcement? So that people, when we share it on social media, so they know right away what to expect. So I'll go ahead and grab the rest of the content here. So I'm pasting it in the text editor. That's what this window is called. And there are a few formatting options if you want to add a bulleted list, if you want to add headings and titles, which is recommended for longer articles, you can do that in here as well. So I am going to add a link to the trailer. What I'll do is add in some content. Click here to view the trailer in YouTube so people understand they will be leaving the site. And I will go through how to embed a YouTube video and in future training sessions, but we'll just focus on creating a link for now. So to create a link, what you can do is highlight all the text, click link, paste in the link, and this is very important for any links going out of the website. You want to click open link in new tab or window. So click new link. It'll add in some code. This is normal. You don't have to worry about it. It will display properly on the website. And so now our text is in place. And next we want to make sure we click the right category so that the content displays on the right section of the website. So we'll go ahead, we'll scroll down, and I'm looking for movies. And let's see if there's another category I want to review here. Could click on previews. You can choose a few different, and also trailers. You can choose a few different categories to click on. You do want to stay away from clicking on ranking articles unless you are creating a ranking article. So next, I'll jump back over to this section. You can ignore review options. You can ignore edit series. SEO, if you are familiar with search engine optimization methods, then you can add in some keywords, but you can, it's not something you have to worry about. Same thing with revolution, slider options, and sidebar. Go ahead and ignore those for now. And we do ask that you add in tags. These are keywords that help people find the right content that they're looking for on the website. So for this article, I'm going to put in Christian movie and noble movie. You can also add in an artist name for a new song or a new album. You can add in actors and actress names, producers' names, anything that you would use to find that particular article in a search engine like Google and also on the website search engine. Okay, so then I click add. And we're going to go ahead and add a photo. We do ask that you add a photo for every single article that you add in there. And ranking articles are a little bit different. There's a different format, slightly format that we follow. So we'll go through that if that comes up in the future. We'll go ahead and click Set Featured Image. So now our article is ready to go. We can go ahead and right now we will go ahead and publish this immediately, but there's a cool feature in here where you can schedule content in the future. So if a new movie is coming out or if you have an opportunity to view a movie before it comes out or a book or whatever it is, an album and something like that, you can schedule the article for when it is actually released. So we'll go ahead and we're cool to publish immediately. We'll go ahead and click publish. And you can either go to the website to view it, or you can click on view posts, and I'm going to open it in a new tab and it takes me directly into where the article is posted. So we can see it is a very short article, but you can see we can click on the YouTube. It takes us right over, immediately starts playing, so that's working properly. And it's a really good idea once you publish an article to go in and check to make sure it's displaying how you anticipated on the website. And if you catch a small little error, want to adjust the spacing, you can always go back into the article, quickly make an update, and republish. So, and another thing I want to touch on very, very briefly is images for the website. We do not go into Google and search free images and grab our images that way. It's not a very effective method, and we do need to make sure we have permission to use the images. So one website we recommend using is called photopin.com. So let's say I'm writing an article about Jeremy Camp, top 10 songs or a new album release. I can simply enter his name. We'll search. The sponsored images at the top you do have to pay for. The images below, it's really awesome. You don't have to pay for those. So you might come up with a mixed list of results, but you can come through here and see if there's anything. I see a concert photo here. So we'll go ahead and we'll get that photo. And you can choose what size you want to download. Larger is better because for social media, it works really well if they're 1230 by 300 for the dimensions. For the website, it doesn't have to be that large, but the website does scale them down. So larger is definitely better. In order to use these images and attribute them properly, we need to copy the code. And I'll show you how to do this. We're not going to save this. We'll paste in the code below all of the content. We can click update, and we'll go to the page so you can just see how that would display. And see, there's a very simple photo credit right there. Now we're going to go in and delete that since we didn't actually use that image. And so that is one great way to use images, and it's called photopin.com, using images for the website. And now if you receive a media kit from the movie production company, something like that, those are okay to use as well. Those assets, images, posters, that kind of stuff, we do have permission. So you have successfully gone through the training on how to upload an article, how to publish it. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to email me, or you can post a question to the Facebook group. Thank you so much.